Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm parched. Give me a drink.
Thank you, servant.
And kind of hot.
King Percival, would you like some drink?
Oh, yes, thank you. That looks mighty fine.
Smells mighty fine.
You should probably try it first.
You sure about that? Oh no. That is not the real stuff. I thought they were gonna bring you some Mountain Doo-doo. To me, this looks like shit just drop. That is nasty.
Not the brave thing. Oh, lowly servant, go get me some real doo-doo. Thank you, Sir Henry. Thank you for being my loyal cupbearer. Well, I think I'll get myself some Percy Pringles to go with that Mountain Doo-doo.
Let me get a daughter for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Percy Pringles. Don't mind if I do. Delish. Right. Oh, Shay, here's my brother, Sir Winston, along with some other fellows who have been to Jerusalem. Sir Winston, how is the Jewish remnant who survived the exile?
Those who have returned to Jerusalem are in deep trouble. The walls are not rebuilt, and the gate is broken down and burned with fire.
Those who have returned to Jerusalem are in deep trouble. The walls are not built, and the gate is burned with fire.
Oh, if the wall is down, then the dragons may sneak in and give them the dragonavirus. Sorry. I love that holy city and its temple. I must pray and fast to the God of heaven.
I cast all my cares upon you. I lay all of my burdens down at your feet. And any time that I don't know what to do, I will cast all my cares upon you. I cast all my cares upon you. I lay all of my burdens down at your feet. And any time that I don't know what to do, I will cast all my cares upon you. I will cast all my cares upon you. what did you fine ladies and gents think about Sir Henry finding out that Jerusalem's wall was rubble and the gates turned to cinders, burned with fire? I want to tell you guys about the real story today. There was a man named Nehemiah, and he wrote a book in the Bible. He was a cupbearer to the king, which was a very high position. You might think a cupbearer was a lowly position, but the cupbearer's job was to pour the drinks at the royal table and taste any of the wine that was brought to the king to make sure that it wasn't poisoned, or in our case today, the Mountain Dew. The king had to trust the cupbearer with his very life. The city of Jerusalem was very special. It was where King Solomon built the temple for God's people. This is why Nehemiah, or in our story, Sir Henry, was so distraught and saddened to hear that the wall that protects the temple was still rubble. In our story, Sir Henry was worried about the dragons getting in and spreading dragonavirus. In the real story of Nehemiah, they were worried about Judah's enemies being able to invade or attack if there wasn't a wall to protect them. There were several golden items in the temple, and real gold, worth a lot of money. And people, if they invaded and attacked, they could steal those gold items from the temple. They could wreak all kinds of havoc. Nehemiah was very concerned to hear that Jerusalem was not protected. Nehemiah heard the bad news, and what did he do after he heard? Come on, children, shout out your answers. That's right! Great job! He prayed. He prayed to God. And this leads us to our royal memory verse today, because you see, children, Nehemiah was a man of faith and a man who did the right thing and who cared. He really cared about what was going on for the people, the Jews. You see, children, Nehemiah was a man of faith, a man who trusted God and wanted to do the right thing. That's why he prayed to God for wisdom and fasted and asked for help. And so we're going to memorize a verse from Micah 6:8. It says, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? But to act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God." Micah 6:8. Good morning, Kingdom Kids. Thank you again for joining us today. We're going to do our weekly project packs. And today you get to decorate your treasure jar. These jars are going to be what you keep your gold coins and your jewels in. So as you can see, there's a knight on the lid. And for all of you ladies, if you would like, feel free to take some yarn and put hair on, or make a dress to make it look more girly. And then write your name somewhere on the knight. Maybe it's on the helmet or on the shield. But just put your name on there so that you know it's yours. And we've got inside some stickers. And you can use stuff that you have at home too to decorate this and get as creative as you would like. I've got some dragonavirus stickers. Right, stick that on there. So feel free to just put all those on there, and these will hold your gold coins and your jewels. Don't forget, you guys can pick up your project packs at the church office Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you can also come in and share your weekly royal memory verses to make sure that you get your jewels. So you guys have a great week, and we will see you next week.
are strong and we are brave.